Barke Khan was one of the most important Mongol leaders after Genghis Khan. He ruled the Golden Horde, a Mongol Khanate that controlled much of Russia, Eastern Europe, and parts of Central Asia. Barke was the grandson of Genghis Khan and the son of Jochi, who was Genghis Khan's eldest son. He was known for being the first Mongol ruler to convert to Islam and for his conflicts with his cousin Hulagu Khan, which led to the first major civil war among the Mongols. His reign was a turning point in Mongol history as it marked the beginning of divisions with the Mongol Empire and the growing influence of Islam among the Mongols. Early life and rise to power. Barke was born around 1209 and grew up as a Mongol prince in the powerful Jochid branch of Genghis Khan's family. His father Jochi was assigned to rule Mongol territories in the west, but he died before Genghis Khan. After Genghis Khan's death, Jochi's land were given to his sons, and Barke's older brother, Batu Khan, became the ruler of the Golden Horde. Under Batu Khan, the Mongols invaded Russia and Eastern Europe. 1236 to 1242, they conquered cities like Kiev, Moscow, and Budapest, making the Golden Horde one of the most strongest Mongol states. Barke participated in these campaigns and gained experience as a military leader. In 1255, after Batu Khan died, his son Sartaq Khan briefly ruled but was poisoned, possibly by a rival Mongol faction. Barke then took power as the new ruler of the Golden Horde. Unlike many Mongol leaders, Barke was not just focused on conquest, he also worked to strengthen trade, governance, and diplomacy in his lands. Barke Khan's conversion to Islam. One of the most significant events in Barke Khan's life was his conversion to Islam. He became the first Muslim ruler of the Mongols. Though the exact date of his conversion is uncertain, some historians believe he became Muslim after meeting Islamic scholars and traders, while others say he was influenced by his interactions with the Muslim population in the Golden Horde territories. After converting, Barke supported the spread of Islam in his land. He built mosques, encouraged Islamic scholars to visit his court, and even adopted Islamic laws alongside traditional Mongol customs. His faith made him different from other Mongol rulers, many of whom followed Tengrism, the traditional Mongol religion, or Buddhism. However, Barke's Islamic faith also created conflicts within the Mongol Empire, especially with his cousin Hulagu Khan, who had conquered much of the Middle East and destroyed the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad in 1258. The Mongol Civil War, Barke versus Hulagu Khan. During Genghis Khan's time, the Mongol Empire was united, but after his death, his grandsons began fighting for power. Barke Khan's conflict with Hulagu Khan, the ruler of the Ilkhanate, Persia, and the Middle East, was one of the first major Mongol council wars. The conflict started when Hulagu Khan invaded the Muslim world and destroyed Baghdad, killing the Abbasid Caliph, one of the most important religious leaders in Islam. Barke, being a Muslim, was furious about this. He saw Hulagu's actions as an attack on Islam and decided to oppose him. At the same time, Barke also had an alliance with the Mamluks of Egypt, who were fighting against Hulagu's Mongol forces in Syria. The Mamluks were Muslim warriors who ruled Egypt and wanted to stop Mongol expansion in the Middle East. In 1262, Barke sent his army to fight Hulagu's forces near the Caucasus Mountains, modern-day Azerbaijan and Georgia. This battle was one of the first times Mongols fought against each other. Instead of their usual enemies, Barke's forces attacked Hulagu's lands, preventing him from expanding further into the Middle East. While preparing for another campaign against Hulagu's successors, Barke fell ill and died near the Volga River. Some sources say he died from natural causes, while others suggest he was wounded in battle. His death ended his war against the Ilkhanate, but the division among the Mongols remained. After Barke's death, his relative Mengu Timur became the next ruler of the Golden Horde. Over time, Islam became the dominant religion in the Golden Horde, largely because of his Barke's influence. His rule also marked the beginning of Mongol fragmentation, as different khanates became independent and stopped following the Great Khan's authority.